That nigga's gonna get money from me for you, nigga.
Welcome back, man. This is After Hours with Big UMG on Hip Hop Sports Battle Rap Talk, where we cover hip hop news, sports news, and battle rap news. And today we're going to talk about, as y'all can hear in the background, Bootsy and the Young Blue and Ghazi and Empire. As you can see, Bootsy's very upset over the situation with Young Blue and them signing his signature. So we're gonna kind of stop right there. And my personal opinion is right here. Is that like, if you're Empire and Bootsy have done great business with you, as he stated in numerous conversations, I don't know if he had a lot to do with Mo 3 going to Empire, but he has done business. My thing about it is that if you do business with somebody, you guys do business, you guys made money, then the best thing to do is to be able to compensate that person for what their previous investors have done with you, if that makes sense. If they done business with you, I would have looked further into this and kind of reached out to Bootsy as the Empire. Young Blue, if you're saying that you and Bootsy cool, then I'm kind of where Bootsy at. Why haven't you pressed the issue with Empire to say, hey man, let's go ahead and straighten this out, you know? A lot of people, I was on Young Blue before I kind of seen Bootsy pushing him, but I can't say Bootsy going viral, and I believe he was in his truck and he was listening to that and then everything when he was going crazy in that motherfucker. That kind of put it on the map. So if I'm Blue, a lot of us are brought up on old school rules. You know, me being from Oakland, California, I go off that loyalty thing, and it affects me in ways where it hurts me a lot. And I think that's where Bootsy's at in this situation. And they always say you can't mix family and business together, because if that is allegedly true, that Bootsy brother forged his signature, then that's kind of messed up. And you know, as a businessman, if I was Ghazi and I see that this is taking a toll on this man and his family structure, then I'm really kind of like, you know what, let me get to the bottom of this. We shouldn't even have to go to court, you know, but you have to watch who you bring in your business, you know. So again, we're going to talk more when my co-hosts get in. Just want to elaborate. I also want to talk about the Bootsy situation. And I'm going to talk briefly because I tweeted this. I feel like you media is wrong. You guys are really covering his daughter. This is this man's daughter who's, I believe, 18, if 18, 17 going on that. For her to lash out on social media about her dad when we all seen, and I'm going to speak on this because I'm a single father raising a 17-year-old young lady who I've had custody of since she was 6 months, and did like Bootsy, I moved from Oakland to better my daughter's life. For you guys as media to feed into that and give a young lady who's disrespecting her dad that power to cover it, you guys wrong. That man's still a father after this. We have a lot of absentee black fathers. And this is the reason that they look at us and portray us the way they do, because of the stigma. And here it is, you have a black man who's disciplined, who's raising his kids the correct way, got his son in football trainers. Man, that's dope. Y'all out of pocket, man. Nobody shouldn't even have covered that. Shouldn't even gave that wheels to be able to drive. That should have been left parked. Let that man handle it. Shout out to Bootsy Badass, man, for being a dad, man, because as a single father raising a young lady, that shit can become hard. You know, shout out to Bootsy. What else we going to talk about? Oh, battle rap. Man. Have Easy the Black Captain shook up the battle rap culture. And what I mean by shook up, have he put URL on that notice where now things are starting to come out? It's actually looking bad, but I tweeted this a while back. I said that by January, that Rare Breed would be number one, Chrome would be number two, and URL would be number three. Man, AR, when it comes to that Rare Breed, I love him and how he markets his business. I think Smack them became complacent. They felt as if they had this culture on lock. So therefore, it was more of they didn't go as hard. You know, having the same people on your cars. The reason why this Rare Breed go crazy is because AR he makes it very interesting. You look at who they have, it's gonna be off. So they got Summer Madness for URL. That card is not looking good. But if you look at this Max Out 3, Ill Will and Hitman, God, that's going to be it's very dangerous. You got Bird and Ward. Come on, man. And it's going down on my birthday. I think I'm gonna make that present to myself. Quick story, never really was into battle rap. My little brother, rest in peace his soul, was a diehard battle rap person, was a diehard, and that's being from Oakland. We never knew about it. Shout out to Mr. Fat. It's the only person I've really seen do it. But my brother, being a like diehard fan, put us all up on it. When I say he was a Murder Mook fan, dude, it irritated me. So me being high I am, I'm always going against the grain. I became a Math Alpha fan. And then as it became, Hitman, everybody know, is my favorite battle rapper. Then I would say Easy Geechee. But I was thinking, you know what? I said, this what should happen. Maybe Rare Breed, man. ARP, maybe he can set this up, man. Or they come together. This how you can see who's the biggest, right? What we need to do, and let me bring this up, is have an all-star battle rap battle. And what I mean by that is you're having basically the East versus the West. So I said on the first team, which we would say this the East. And it's not uh, uh, based on East to West like that. I'm just saying the teams. Matter of fact, we'll say yeah. So on the let's not even do it like this. We'll say battle rap one team would be Easy the Block Captain, Hitman Holla, Verb, Big K, Geechee, Charlie, Math, and Ill Will. That's the starting 8 for that team. The next team, Battle Rap 2, would be Tay Rock, Swamp, DNA, Murder Moose, Loaded Lux, Surf, Rex, and K-Shine. Y'all tell me who will win that battle. For real, we need that. Other news, excuse me. Get well, Yuck Mouth. I seen he said he wasn't missing no dates, so get well from Yuck Mouth, Bay Area legend out of Oakland. Sports, man. Getting ready for the football season. Shout out to Chris Paul coming to the town, baby. Feel me? Welcome. A lot of people talking about that. Me personally, y'all mark my words. I said this, we're going to go back to this. Not only will the Warriors win it this year, the Warriors will not eclipse the best record when they had it, but they'll probably only lose about 19 games, right? Steph Curry will win the first scoring title. Steph Curry will win another MVP. Draymond will average the most points ever. He will double his scoring. Klay Thompson will actually double his scoring. Kuminga will come into his own, all being because you got the point guard, Chris Paul. Could you imagine Steph Curry just able to play loose and run around screens all day, him and Klay? Shout out to my Warriors, man. It'll be them in Denver in the Western Conference for us to knock Denver out. Shout out to Dame Lillard. You know, if this is true, allegedly, Dame, open your options, baby. They said you just want to go to Miami. Hey, open it so you could be able to get to where you want to go, but leave options. Because I think, honestly, get that boy in Boston, they would be dangerous, you know. Hey, man, this is After Hours, first episode of Hip Hop Sports Battle Rap Talk with your host, Big UMG, man. We just went over a couple subjects. This is the pilot. Y'all can catch us every day at 11:30 on Hip Hop Sports Battle Rap Talk. This is your host, Big UMG, and I'm out.